Happy holidays. It's not freezing out. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, it's nighttime, but it feels slightly brisk, but I'll take it. It's not freezing out. As soon as they up the coat now, but it was a warmer day today, 55, 60, so hopefully we stay in the 40s, 20 or 10 degrees. It is what it is. Well, I've had some bad experiences, and one worse than the other. One was, not great, but it was, was what it was. It was what it was. Wow. That breakfast taco cigar was garbage. Yeah, so anyways, here's what it is. We're gonna be smoking this black Black Label Trading Company Salvation cigar. Black Label Trading Company. Now, I think they're obviously connected with Blackwork Studios. I think it's the same company or the same conglomeration. Because Blackwork Studios, because they have the one with the B one. What was the one in the green bee, the horn? I don't know. Those crazy names. They got Killer Bee, Attempted Killer Bee. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So this is in Toro. This is 6x52. Now this is a cigar I believe I've had many moons ago, but they fooled me because it seems like they changed the band. Looking at the original review from 2015 on the Catman's website, it is the same cigar, same blend. It is a Blackwork Studio? No, Black Label Trading Company. I'm gonna get that confused. It was a Black Label Trading Company cigar. It said Salvation, but they had a different band. It said like BL for Black Label Trading. So I guess they updated this shit, trying to make it more sacrilegious because the company uses skulls and satanic symbols or whatever. And then on this one, they're just trying to be edgy. They're trying to be edgy. Wow, so edgy. So edgy. It's what it is. It is what it is. Can't stress it. So, it is a Ecuadorian sun-grown Habano wrapper. Maybe. I don't know. It is Honduran binder and then Nicaraguan fillers. I do know about this brand, Black Label Trading Company, and Blackwork Studios. I enjoy their cigars. I mean, they're not top shelf cigars, but they're better than entry level mid tier. They're in a good category of good quality. You get a good cigar for your money. It's not crazy priced. I think I paid in this day and age $11 and change at a lounge. Of course, so maybe online a little cheaper. Just a single cap on that, baby. You don't have much to cut. Just a single cap, baby. Wow, look at this guy. This guy. Hey, look, man. You do what you gotta do. Clearly you're just going along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this guy is. It is what it is. I don't know. Strangers, but it is what it is. But I wish everyone here the best. Look at this guy. He even got a wrench. This guy is not supposed to have a wrench. That's because he got thrown to the 86K club. Remember that? Yeah. So, it's okay. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Can't stress it enough. So, I probably reviewed this, I don't know, a long time ago. I don't think I saw a video for it. So we're going to come back to this Blackwork Studios. No, it's Black Label Trading. Same company with two different arms. There's Black Label Trading and Blackwork Studios. I think the Blackwork Studios is the Killer Bee or the whatever, the Hornet cigars. I don't know, whatever the hell. I know. I've had some bad luck. Here's what it is. Can't stress it enough. Oh, the wind. Alright. We're gonna go to the secret corner here and watch block that wind out, baby. Soft, gentle heat. The cigar doesn't have a heavy feel to it. Not really. Just soft, gentle heat on this, man. I don't know if you know, but that's all you need is soft, gentle heat. I can't stress that enough. This guy here, what's his name? Cigar Stash. Man, yeah, he's just giving me such great phrases. He told me intensive for camping and smoke my best shit. I didn't know that. I need another match. The wind is blowing around. And windy tonight. Windy tonight, baby. But it's not that cold. I'll take it. All right. We got the cigar going well. Can't stress it enough. Uncle Larry, hey, yeah, already it's better. Already off that first puff, it's better than the street tacos or whatever it was called, breakfast taco cigar. A million times better. And it's better than the Christoph. So FedEx is delivering on a Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. Wow. What did someone order? What did someone order that they had to have like at 9 o'clock at night? They're like, did somebody order this realistic lifelike doll that weighs 37 pounds? So, well, yes. Rush ordered same day delivery. Same day. Same hour delivery. Get it there. We're smoking the Black Label Trading, the Salvation. I haven't had in a long time. I want to come back to it. It's an Ecuadorian Habano. Take it back. Ecuadorian sun-grown Habano. So, but it has a Honduran binder and Nicaraguan fillers, and it is in Toro. Let me tell you something. That breakfast taco cigar in Maduro was a piece of shit. Yeah, maybe it's in my package. I don't know what's going on with General Cigars. They don't even know. They last time I talked to them was basically, well, I've already talked to the person that does it and I haven't got an answer back. Which basically means, I don't know. Or they know and they don't want to say it. Like, maybe like, we're not handing out shit right now. Maybe, I don't know. You know, with inflation and everything else, you know, people are, the extra cream is getting cut out, baby. Hey. How'd this guy Sacco get a wrench? Who's this guy Sacco? Sacco, who's this guy? S-A-K-O. Wow, I haven't seen you around here before. How you doing, all right? Yeah, well, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, baby. This guy's Sacco. How you doing, Sacco? Wow, look at this guy. Here's the thing, Gio, and God bless you, my brother, but it is what it is. You could drop the 99 cents manna from heaven. I mean, do what you gotta do, baby. It is what it is. Just do it, you know, you're doing it for clout. You're doing it for clout, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Here's what it is, baby. What do you want from Richie? What do you want from Richie? What do you want? Look, look. What do you want? What do you want from Richie? What do you want from Richie? What do you want from Richie? What do you want? You want to hug and be friends again? It's not gonna happen. I wish you the best. 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 But look, it is what it is, baby. Smoke your best shit. Tents are for camping. Want pizza? How about now? Mm. Mm-mm. That is a nice cigar. That is a complex cigar, baby. Yeah. Oh, I got emotional damage? See, you lost your fucking mind. Don't. You're really acting like a woman. Are you sure you're not 451? Are you sure? How was the friend coming to you to smoke cigars and hang out with you? And then you said, I don't know you. I don't know you. And then you go away like a woman, and then you want to come back and, I'll give you 99 cents. Come on, can I hang out again? I didn't mean it like that. Or the fuck you want from Richie, man? And then you come back, you can't even just lay low. You want to come back and be, what do you want me to say, bro? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Just smoke a fucking cigar, relax. But you want attention. You want fucking attention. You want fucking attention. You gotta be, I'm here, Gio's here. Gio's here. Yay! I don't know this fucking guy. I don't know people. And here's the thing. You did it to yourself. You got no one to blame but yourself. You got no one to blame but yourself. I literally gave you what you asked for. And now you want Richie, 99 cents. All right. What the fuck you want from Richie? My hand opens and closes, but it's not a revolving door, baby. Here's what it is, bro. I can't stress it enough. Remember who you're fucking talking to. Remember who you're fucking talking to. Remember who you're fucking talking to. Richie was gonna come to your house and smoke cigars and have a great fucking time and do a live episode from your fucking house. We were gonna have a great fucking time. You saw? I had AP, right? Dream Life, Johnny Stash. We all hung out, had a great time. AP met my dad. I'm sorry, Dream Life met my dad. They're both Anthony's. Dream Life met my dad. Dream Life met my family. See if I was being phony. I offered him food, wine, drink, and then we went to my friend's house, my best friend in the world, Johnny Stash. Am I phony? So, when I was coming to your house to hang out, smoke cigars, and then you tell me, I don't know you. I don't want a stranger over my house. Then go fuck yourself. I'm being nice about it, but look, okay. All right, whatever it is. The Richie and me is not the Richie and you, baby. And then you want to come back after all that and be like, hey, what's up, guys? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're like an undercover cop that when the case is over, you go back to the same neighborhood and everyone knows you're an undercover cop. And you're like, hey, what's up, guys? Where's the weed at? And they're like, dude, you're an undercover cop. You're like, nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Like, dude, you're in the paper. You're an undercover cop. You're in the paper. You infiltrated the dome. And then you got kicked out of the dome because you wanted to leave. And then you wanted to come back to the dome. Do the math. Emotional damage. I don't know. I don't know if you grew up near power lines as a kid. I don't know if you ate paint chips. I don't know what it is, but I wish you the best. I wish you the best. It is what it is. Like, it's a fact. Richie was coming to your house to smoke cigars with you and make an episode. Was it not? Right? I took time out of my vacation to see my daughter, the most important thing in my life. I took time to see you. And you don't know me? You don't know me? What was it going to cost you? Nothing. Open the door. Open the fucking door. Richie was going to fucking get a ride from the airport. You don't even have, it's not like you're going to pick me up. The fuck? So it is what it is, bro. The fuck you want? You want to beat around this fucking burning motherfucking bush and play games? I've been trying to be nice about it. And then you want to come in, Richie, why are you putting me in the 86K club? Richie, why do you... Why? I don't know, because you're an asshole, and then when you want to come back and you want the same attention, and you want Richie's attention like you weren't a fucking asshole. You got it? Can you imagine when Anthony, when Dream Life came to my family's house, and he was outside with his pickup truck, and then I texted him, hey, don't come in, man, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Don't come in. I can't have you in. I can't have you in. I can't have you in my house. I don't know who you are. The fuck? I've been talking to you for 2 fucking years, smoking cigars for 2 fucking years. So let's chalk it up to maybe you had a mental break. Maybe you could claim insanity. Then I could give you a pass. Maybe you're insane, and then I could give you a pass. Maybe you're insane, and then I can understand. If not, I don't know. There's a word. Unreliable. Baby. He said, for the record, his dad is cool. Yeah, my dad is pretty chill, bruh. But it is what it is. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. I don't know who you are. We can't smoke cigars. I don't hang out with strangers in my house. I'm afraid. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just come on. Just quit bullshitting. Okay? Just stop the bullshit, alright? Stop the fucking bullshit. And if you got a problem with that, say it to my fucking face. That's it. That's it. But, come on. Richie never wronged you, okay? And you know that. Richie never fucking wronged you. I offered you my time, my friendship. There's nothing more, a person can offer you. Unless you're 451. But my back door is not for you. It's only for the bathroom. That's it. So I offered you everything else but my back door. I don't offer that to no one. That's just for the bathroom. It is what it is. And it is what it is. But look, it's okay. At the end of the day, it's okay. Yeah, that's another thing. Dream Life, my father paid $25 a week from when I was like 8 years old for me to play classical piano until I was about 18. Because I was 18 in 12th grade in December. So you do the math, 10 years, $25 a week, do the math. Dream Life, you saw the man that worked his ass off. And that's extra money on the on the side, cash. You saw the man that paid for that. Yeah. I'm not a phony guy, Mo. I'm not a phony guy. Whatever it is, whatever reason you closed your hand to Richie, you closed your door, you didn't want to hang out with me. You know what I'm saying, though? Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. But it's on you. I was sincere. I was really coming to smoke cigars with you. Really. Told my family, I'm going to go smoke cigars with a guy from my cigar club. Good friend, you know. Oh, how do you know this guy? We've been smoking cigars for a couple of years on my channel. We're bullshitting. Yeah, it's a good friend. Yeah. We talk on the phone. Watches my show every night. He's mailed me cigars to review. You know, at this point, you think this is some kind of, a respect. You know, mutual respect. And then for it just to be like, nah, fuck yourself. What? That's okay. But listen, it's okay. You can come back. You're in the outer. You're in the outer dome, baby. You're in the outer dome. You're an outlaw. Jeremy, you haven't missed anything, Jeremy. It's just been ridiculous shit. It's just been... He's like, where'd you go? What happened, baby? Here's what it is. How many people here? What are the answer? Well, that's a 50-50, baby. We are 50%. We are half and half, baby. Well, the draw is great. Burn is good. The ash is slightly flaky and light. It's not a heavily packed cigar. The good thing about that is it's going to burn very well and draw very well. No, if you're sick, you don't want to smoke a cigar. That's good. He is something really okay, guys. I think as of today, 2023, December 5th, we're gonna make a decision right now. Gio has been declared legally unfit to make decisions, and that's okay. So there's something wrong with Gio's head, and we're gonna declare him unfit. So we're gonna have to give him a little bit of a pass. In the 80s, we had different words for it, but, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Hey, Sacco. Hey, Sacco, if I knew you were coming around, Sacco, I would have set up a different lounge. You come on the live. With the past few times I set up a live, I don't know, the lounge was fucking dead. I don't know. No, I think people, I don't know what the fuck's going on. People getting the holiday, maybe busy, and that's fine. That's okay. Look, it's a give and take, baby. There's going to be great nights, good nights, and bad nights, and really bad nights. And it is what it is. I'm human. This is a good cigar. As of right now, I'd give this cigar probably a solid 4.4. It's not like a ridiculously amazing cigar, but 4.4 is a solid, good cigar. It's delicious. It's medium full, but it's not. The other Black Label Trading Company cigars were stronger. Rich charred wood, though, which is nice. Black pepper spice. A little bit of a tingling sweetness, like raw sugar. Slightly earthy. I'd say it's 75% darkness. So we got 3/4 strength, we got 3/4 darkness. So it's balanced on the power and the overall profile of darkness, which is a nice thing if you want to have that balance. The finish is kind of long, but not super long and not super heavy, but it's kind of. So overall, it's a good stick. Good flavor profile. Not super nutty or anything like that. No rich coffee notes. No leather. But the charred wood, the black pepper, and the little bit of tingling raw sugar it is leading to, hey, fuck, I'll take it. Right there, it's picking up. Right there, it's starting to get stronger. Hey, Bark, how's your balls? How you doing? Okay, good. Yeah, I like all. No, it's a good brand. Black Label Trading Company and Blackwork Studios are the same shit. Yeah, yeah, fresh. Nobody cares. Good, good, good. Ah, cheers. I got some kind of organic fruit juice, just a little bit with water, ice, and maybe about 3 ounces of vodka. So just a nice, refreshing adult beverage. Oh, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Uncle Larry's always here. Uncle Larry's around. You careful with this cigar though, being how lightly packed it is, it's designed to move. So you could smoke this cigar very fast, and then you can heat it up beyond its, I guess, say combustion rate. So it is what it is. Be careful with that. Let's see. Can we wash away Gio's sins tonight? What can right? Can we wash away Gio's sins tonight? I don't think so. Yeah, yeah. We got a 56% yes and a 44% no. It's not looking good, Gio. It's not looking good. Because, see, to get a wrench, it's got to be unanimous. Once you're an outcast, everyone in the crew's got to vote you back in. You disrespected the leader. It is what it is. And I know a lot of people, you might forget that this is Richie's fucking show. I created this motherfucking universe. Why don't you go to IHOP? Why don't you go to Denny's? Why don't you go get some pizza? Why don't you go to VIX or every other stupid fucking channel that talks to you like an idiot, like they're a celebrity? Why don't you go to everyone else? Go to every fucking other fucking channel. Oh yeah, all those places also. Yeah, go in their chat room and see if the guy gives a shit about you. See about it. See. And then you'll come crawling fucking back. See if you could text that guy. See if you could text Cigar Daily when you're in the chat room on his private phone number. See if you could call him. See if something bad in your life happens. If the 60-second guy calls you, hey, just making sure you're okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. 60. Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You think Vix was gonna hang out with you? It is what it is. It is what it is. I devoted my fucking life to this place. The good and the bad. The good and the bad. And that's fine. It is what it is. It's at 50-50, and 50-50 doesn't matter. You need 100%, baby, to come back. Plus, the golden vote from Richie himself. You are on the outer gates. And Mark says, facts, fix this in pay notes. It is what it is, baby. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. You gotta smoke your best shit. It's okay though. It's all you know what? Look, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is. Wish you the best, baby. Is what it is. Okay. Now, there's a movie I need to talk about. There's a movie with Richard Gere. Back when Richard Gere was doing action movies, I know. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. I repent. Well, just because you repent your sins, you don't get a wrench back. You took the wrench for granted, baby. Hey, Frank. Hold on. Leave Frank alone. Nobody touch Frank. Frank, how's your balls? Frank, I know this guy. Frank, how you doing? All right? Frank's a good guy. Frank, how you doing? All right? What are you smoking? Leave Frank alone. Yeah, the cigar's not bad. It's just strong enough, just heavy enough, just sweet enough, just enough charred wood. Nothing it's doing is super intense, but nothing it's doing is boring or like at a comfortable medium. So it's like I guess a comfortable medium full, if that makes any sense. And the profile's nice. I think it's a good cigar. It's not mind-blowing. A 4.4, but I could recommend it. Not box-worthy, but I could recommend it. Now, maybe this and Robusto will be a little more intense and up my alley. Not up my asshole. That's not for me. I can't stress that enough. So anyways, in this Richard Gere movie, could somebody Google the title of a Richard Gere movie? He's with the girl from the Batman movie in the 1989. Who's the pretty blonde from L.A. Confidential and the Batman movie? 1989, it's Michael Keaton, and what's the girl's name? The pretty blonde? Well, it was Richard Gere in that pretty blonde movie. Can somebody Google that name? It was like a late 80s, 86 action movie, and he's a Chicago cop, and he goes down to New Orleans to catch his partner's killer in the New Orleans, mafia, whatever. The good old boys down there. Could somebody Google this fucking movie? I need to talk about this movie because the scenes in this movie will blow your fucking mind. I forget her name. No, it was Richard Gere and the girl from the Batman movie with Michael. Who's Batman's girlfriend in 1989 Batman? What's her name? She was also she was in L.A. Confidential. The main girl, the pretty girl. What the fuck is her name? Who was the girl in Batman 1989? God, don't you any of you guys have a fucking cell phone? Poison Ivy, motherfucker. No, the girlfriend. Batman 1989, the original Batman. Michael Keaton and what's her name? What's her name? The pretty girl, the reporter, Vicky Vale. But what's her name? Well, what the fuck is her name? What is her name? Barbara Gordon. Motherfucker. Listen, people are going to start to drop. People are going to the dome. People are going to suffer 10 seconds at a time. Helen Hunt, son of a bitch. It's not Helen Hunt. Motherfucker. Could you get me? I need the name of the movie. It was Richard Gere and Batman's girlfriend. Pamela Anderson, son of a bitch. I hate this fucking place. Look, it was Richard Gere and the girl from, not Michelle Pfeiffer, Batman's first girlfriend. He banged her. Batman carried her to the bedroom. Mia Khalifa, son of a bitch. Listen, all right, listen. You got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds, or everyone's going to the dome. I need to know who was in the girl that was in Batman 1989. It was Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, and who the fuck was the pretty blonde? Vicky Vale. He banged her as Bruce Wayne. Batman didn't have sex with her, but Bruce Wayne he fucked her. They drank a lot of wine. Kim fucking Basinger. Thank you. Thank you. See, sometimes you just gotta, smack the machine and the candy bar falls out. Okay. So, could somebody Google me the name of a movie with Richard Gere and Kim Basinger? Yes, it was in the 1980s. Could somebody... Okay, Kim Basinger and Richard Gere. What's the name of the movie? Could somebody Google that shit? Is it that hard? Do I gotta make another example? You're not gonna see it. The Day of Richie's not gonna be what you want. No warning. You're just getting domed. Bye. Everyone, what happened? I didn't mean it. I was only playing. I was only joking. Joke on this. Chewy, my manager. Chewy, what Chewy? Chewy the Reliable. What is the movie with Richard Gere and Kim Basinger? I just want the name of the movie so I can tell the story about the fucking movie. No, it was a 1980s cop movie. Kim Basinger and Richard Gere, 1980s undercover cop movie. Son of a bitch. No Mercy. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Okay. No Mercy. You need to watch this movie, No Mercy. Watch it for free somewhere on YouTube. Watch it on Netflix. Watch it on Tubi. Let me explain to you how this movie starts off. Okay, in the first scene, Richard Gere's an undercover cop working at a car wash, dressed up like, as a car wash guy, but the theme was an astronaut car wash. Whatever the fuck. Back then, in the 80s, they had car washes like you were going to the fucking moon. Anyways, there's a Cadillac, and Richard Gere jumps on the fucking front of the windshield, and he smashes the guy's window, and he fucking chokes the guy out, with his hand through a fucking, glass window of a Cadillac. It was fucking that's the first scene. The second scene, here we go. They're at a red light, and there's a train, and they're waiting. Well, the bad guys show up, and they don't even have a regular rocket launcher. They have a G3 with the grenade adapter, which means you have to use a blank cartridge, because you're just using the pressure. And they attach a grenade on it. And they who the fuck in Chicago, even for Chicago, has a G3 with the grenade adapter, with the grenades and blanks in a separate magazine? That's the first scene. And then after they blow up the car, they're right next to a steakhouse that somehow has their own cows. And Richard Gere hides amongst the cows, and the bad guy can't get a clean shot. So the bad guy just starts shooting the fucking cows. Plow, 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 plow. Chop, chop, chop. Ribeye, New York strip, chop. Just shoots all the fucking cows. That was a big budget movie. This is the first 10 minutes. You need to watch this movie. You need to watch this movie. Back in the 80s, they had some originality. Like, yeah, listen, the movie's going to start off with an action scene in a car wash. Then, a rocket launch at a red light. Then a battlefield? No, at a red light in Chicago. Then, the guy's going to shoot cows. We're 10 minutes in, baby. You got to watch this movie. And the soundtrack to this movie is fucking amazing. It's such 80s cheese, it's phenomenal. It sounds like an 80s video game that you'd play forever. I can't stress it enough. Watch this movie, No Mercy. I think it's Richard Gere's best movie. You're going to like it. It's Richie approved. Plus, Kim Basinger, she's really hot in this. Yeah. She's really hot. No. She's at a nightclub and she gets so hot, she goes in the bathroom and takes a shower in the sink to get fresh, which is cold water. It was kind of a strange scene, but I understood. She was sweating and she got fresh in a sink. Not really my cup of tea, but anyways, it is what it is. Here we go. No Mercy is Richie approved. The soundtrack, the acting, the 80s Chicago and New Orleans, the shootouts, I can't stress it enough. It's a lot of fun. And the villain in that movie is a badass. Dude, this villain in the movie, in the beginning of the movie, he also kills a cop with a big knife. And later on in the movie, he's still got the knife. He didn't throw out the murder weapon. Like, this murderer was like, I'm a murderer. That's badass. That's a villain. The villain, he literally had the same blood. He killed the cop with a big knife. And then later on in the movie, he has the same knife. And it's still covered in blood. He's not gonna fuck. Like, this guy's, he's not getting arrested. He's never going back. He didn't get rid of the murder weapon. He was a New Orleans serial killer. I can't stress it enough. Richie Gere played a good role in this movie. He actually did a good job. This is before Richie Gere got weird. I want to say thank you to Mark. Mark, I asked one person to Google this shit. Everyone else, man, you failed me. Sako, you failed me. Dream Life, you failed me. Caleb, you failed me. Chewy, you failed me. Gio, I don't count on you, so you can't fail me. But everyone else, except Mark, failed me tonight. The cigar's flavor is going well. It's staying at a nice, gentle, medium full. Black pepper, raw sugar, charred wood. It's got a nice vibe to it. It's not super coating my tongue, but the flavor's there. I would say it would be a good transitional cigar if you want to go to something stronger. But it is a good stick. It's going to be a solid 4.4 from Richie. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I forgot I have alcohol. It is what it is, what it is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes. Now that we had a lot of fun and we're already in a good mood, and we set the tone for the show because this place is an escape from reality. At the same time, though, you know you can't escape reality. There's no escape. And today, there was some sad things. Um, this morning we got news that Anthony P's friend passed away, and this is his friend from a long time. This is his friend that sang in the song in the classic Stinky Clinky, which I like that song. Go on YouTube and Google Stinky Clinky, I think with a K. Anyways, rest in peace to Anthony P's friend. Life short, and that's very sad. That was his dear friend. Also, my missus today had her second round of chemo. So, yeah. I don't know if you ever watched someone go through chemo. It's not good. The hair's falling out, but it's not. We're trying to slow the process. So after her chemo today, Google cold capping. So we did cold capping. You got to keep these like head dresses. Looks like ice packs that go around the head. It looks like a helmet in a sense, but it's not a helmet. And you keep them at negative 30 degrees on dry ice, and they have to be changed every 20 minutes and put back into the dry. And then you have 3 sets. So you have to keep on rotating. So every 20 minutes you're putting them on, and it's like a 5-piece step. So I can't stress it. And she has to keep a hairnet and like things over her ears and her forehead because the dry ice, because is negative 30, she can get frostbite and lose her ears. So she's doing this to try to save her hair or limit the loss. Cold capping, and it costs $2,000 a month to rent it. It's not like a regular ice pack. Look up chemo cold capping for women. So yeah, that was my day. And I still came out here for you guys to have a good fucking time. But the reality is, life is short, baby. Listen, no matter what it is, life is not a Churchill, baby. Life is not a Gordo, baby. Life is a nub. Life's a nub. I can't stress it enough. So I wouldn't say jump out of your seats to get this cigar. However, if you're looking for a good mid-tier cigar and you find these around $10, it is a reliable cigar. And every time I've had a Blackwork Studios or a Black Trading, what is it called? Black Label Trading Company cigar, I've always enjoyed them. So that's a reliable brand, both brands, Blackwork Studios and Black Label Trading Company. I can recommend both brands. Now, you could find a cigar within you like better, but all I'm saying is both the brands, and I've had almost all their cigars, I've enjoyed. I'm not saying they were the best cigars I ever had, but they're not the worst, and they're not boring. So, I can recommend the brands, Blackwork Studios and Black Label Trading Company. Here's what it is. That's the reality of today. So rest in peace to Anthony's friend, man. That's all you can say is at least he's not suffering no more. The pain is over. It is what it is. We're getting a perfect burn here, and it is what it is. So it is what it is. Well, okay, so the movie No Mercy, I highly recommend it. Take a look at it. If you want to see, I guess, cows get shot in an action scene, watch the movie No Mercy. Okay. Oof. We're heavy into the second third, and I would say that holding the smoke, it is picking up to a really strong medium full. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna drop the ash right there because it's kind of flaky, and I'm gonna watch the intensity grow. Here we go, baby. The ash is dropped. Okay, I dropped the ash, baby. And now, we're gonna enjoy the latter half of the cigar. It is picking up. It is a good solid 4.4 cigar, a good mid-tier cigar with a good amount of complexity, a desirable profile, and it has sweetness, it has strength, it has spice, but not pushing hard. You know, overall, a nice charred wood, baby. Just the way your mother likes that, charred wood, baby. Yeah. So I could recommend the stick. Definitely 5-pack worthy. Definitely 5-pack worthy. Maybe even try it in a Busto. Yeah, baby. Sacco, baby. BBW, baby. Yes. No, have you ever tried the cigar by that company? Yeah, Bishop's Blend. Yes, Bishop's Blend's a great cigar. Bishop's Blend is great. Jason, what have I said? I recommend everything they make. Okay, baby? You want BBW, baby? You want pizza? Yeah, it's a solid double company. Blackwork Studios and Black Label Trading Company. They make good cigars. They don't make any bad cigars. So it is what it is. They don't make anything like, high-end Fuente level, but they're not charging those prices. They're a solid mid-tier brand with great cigars. And I can't stress that enough. Here's what it is. Stolen Crowns. I think we reviewed that one. Yeah, so anyways. Let's see, Chewy. Chewy, we're doing a report. What are people going to say, Chewy? What are they going to say? What are they going to say? I got a lot of yeses, Chewy. Chewy, it's not looking good. Chewy. %, Chewy. 83%, Chewy. Oof. Chewy. 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 Ooh-wee. Chewy. Not looking good, baby. Not looking so fresh, baby. 88%. Chewy. Sacco, you voted to fire Chewy. Hey, Chewy, you shut the fuck up. You're not gonna stop. They're not gonna stop the people's the right to vote. Okay? This is America, baby. Chewy vote. Chewy. Chewy. in a landslide victory for the people. You abused the power, Chewie. I gave you a managing wrench. And I asked you who was the girl in the Batman movie. And she made a movie with Richard Gere. And you failed me, man. You failed me. Okay, Chewie. The people have spoken. Chewie, the people have spoken, Chewie. Chewie, the people have spoken. The American people have spoken. And they voted you out, Chewie. Well, Chewie, in American tradition, Chewie, Chewie, as the leader of this lounge, and all the people have voted to fire you, I have to listen to the people. I have to listen to the people, Chewie, and do nothing about it. Because, baby, this is America. And this is my fucking channel, baby. And Chewie's not going anywhere, you motherfuckers. You voted Chewie out. I put Chewie in. So if you voted Chewie out, that was a test. You bunch of fucking rats. Chewie, you ain't going nowhere, baby. You think voting matters? Your vote doesn't matter. I let you think it matters. Only if I want it to matter, then it matters. That's America, baby. Chewie, you ain't going nowhere, baby. Mail-in votes. You got Chewie, you got a lot of mail-in votes. Yeah. Let me tell you something. The mail-in voting system is rigged. Rigged, baby. It's rigged. It's rigged. Mail-in voting. You don't even gotta prove your identity. You got dead people voting. You got imaginary people voting. You got illegals voting. The voting doesn't matter anymore with mail-in voting. I can't stress that enough. I'm just giving the people what they deserve. Your vote doesn't matter. I can't stress it enough. But all right. To make the people happy, all right, I'll punish him. I'll punish Chewie. Are you happy? I punished him. Look, are you happy? I punished the motherfucker. Are you happy? Are you happy now? No one's happy? Okay. Nobody gives a shit. What a stupid place. Pick it up here towards the last third. I like the cigar. You know, don't get carried away with the cigar. It's a 4.4. It's an enjoyable mid-tier cigar. I think with good complexities, and it's you're smoking a mid-tier cigar, but that's the thing about mid-tier cigars. They're not as aged as a higher-end cigar, and so they have a different vibe to it. I like both. You know what I'm saying, though? If you only smoke super smooth, high-end, very expensive cigars, that's fantastic. But at the same time, there's so much great quality cigars at mid-tier, and you get more strength generally from them. It's a little more, you can say, aggressive or raw. Look, I mean, aging tobacco gets expensive. I can't stress that enough. So, different tiers of cigars have their place for different kind of feels and vibes. Like, look at my father's cigars. Most of my father's cigars are mid-tier, but they're great cigars. They're strong cigars. Most AJ cigars are around mid-tier price points, but they're great, strong cigars. I can't stress that enough. What happened to my channel? Did it freeze? The polls are rigged. It is what it is. Chewy, don't worry, I got your back, baby. Chewy's never pissed me off. Chewy's reliable. So even if Chewy, made a mistake, as his union rep, I got his back. I don't know. Are you out there? In the east? Did you travel? Whence came you? Whence came you? You know the Holy St. John? Here's what it is. Here's what it is. That's all right. Chewy's on the level. He's all right. Chewy's squared up. He's okay. He's okay. It's all right, Chewy. Chewy, you got burned there, but it wasn't a 3rd-degree burn, Chewy. It is what it is. Can't stress enough, I like the cigar. It's a good mid-tier cigar, but I'll tell you what, the past 2 cigars I had were not good, so this is so refreshing to have a cigar I'm actually enjoying. I can't stress that enough, baby. Yeah, baby. BBW, baby. What do you want from Richie? What do you want from a Richie? You think I'm here with the Quattro Cinco, just having a great time, chilling out? Yeah. It is what it is. Wow. Here's the thing. I went to a lounge today, and the lounge normally has a lot of new stuff, but I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with a lot of the new cigars. Like, nothing spoke to me like got you, brother. We got you, brother. I I went to the cigar lounge today, and it was the one that I used to go to, and nothing crazy. What's up, TT? Nothing crazy, like new stuff. I mean, there was a new brand called Artista, which I'll probably review their Artista Maduro box press, but I don't know. It's been out for a little bit. The taco cigars. So I don't recommend that whole brand. Fuck that whole brand. Don't even smoke that brand. That brand sucks. Bro, I'm being dead serious. I'd rather smoke corn. Dude, those cigars suck. I gave that cigar a fair shake. I wasted my Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I wasted my Tuesday afternoon with that. The cigar sucked. The cigar sucked. The cigar sucked. It sucked. I chewed it up and spit on it. Josh is gone. Josh is gone. I think some of the guys here enjoyed it. I didn't smoke it, so I can't speak for it. But I think some of the guys here enjoyed the new Matt Booth Johnny Act tobacco. I haven't tried it, so I can't speak on that. But I can't speak on this cigar. It was enjoyable. It was slightly sweet, slightly spicy, slightly heavy, but a good profile, charred wood, and it wasn't a piece of shit. I'll take it. 4.4, a good mid-tier cigar. Let's find out, baby. Let's find out, baby. Let's find out. So I saw this little article saying calling someone morbidly obese is offensive. So if you see someone who's 600 pounds and driving a scooter to buy soda at Walmart, and you're like, wow, that person's morbidly obese, like they're gonna die because they're 600 pounds and they're a woman, that's offensive. Not telling her, hey, you know, you're gonna die of diabetes and a heart attack. That's not offensive. I mean, that's offensive. You know, you can't speak the truth, baby. Like, you know. Like, just like when you go to buy a gun, you got to pass a background check. You should have a background check for soda because sugar and diabetes kills more people in America than guns. I can't stress it enough. And if you take out the gang element, outside of gangs shooting each other, you know, it's pretty safe in the country. So I can't stress it enough. So sugar, soda and all these energy drinks, I can't stress it enough. They need to do a background check to buy soda. Like, listen, if you're 500 pounds and you can't walk, you can't buy soda. I imagine the questions, have you gone to the gym in the past year? No? Fail. Do you identify as a morbidly obese? Can you fit on a plane? Are you banned from all roller coasters? Sacco, 50-50. 50% say Sacco's a cop. The other 50% say Sacco's not a cop. But I'm going to say Sacco is a cop. Sacco's a fucking cop. The polls have spoken. Sacco's a cop. EA Sports. It's in the game. Can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. EA Sports. EA Sports. I saw this video on Facebook, and it was a doctor. She was an attractive doctor, and she was recommending putting this coconut edible jelly when you're going to eat ass, because she says it kills bacteria. And she literally says, oh, I'm going to use this right now because I'm going to eat ass. What kind of sin, what kind of Sodom and Gomorrah? This doctor was literally saying, I use this coconut butter jelly, I guess on her boyfriend's, her husband's ass. What is she doing? She was bragging about eating ass. Look, if you do that, don't go on Facebook and brag about it. Sodom and Gomorrah. Listen, you're bragging about it? That's because bacteria spreads, baby. I don't care how much Lysol you spray on an asshole. It's still an asshole. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. Leave it alone. Don't use it as a candle holder. Don't use it as an ashtray. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. No, 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 no. Ah, 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 ah. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, come on, guys, come on. Well, Sacco, you're European. You get a pass. Sacco gets a pass. He's from Europe. But if you're not from Europe, you don't get a pass. Okay? That's a European thing, all right? It's not fresh. It's not fresh, baby. It's not. It's not fresh. I can't stress it enough. It's not fresh. EA Sports. You're in the clinic. EA Sports. Mouth gonorrhea. EA Sports. Staphylococcus. Listerine's not going to be enough, baby. Listerine's not enough. You could Lysol and Listerine that fucking shit volcano. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, here's what it is. All right. I can't have this on my channel. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. I've seen on these videos, they have these safety devices to use. It's like a little rubber piece of rubber, and you could put it against something and have it's called like a rubber dam. But don't do it. Don't do it. If you gotta put a piece of rubber over something before you put your tongue on it, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not gonna block a fart. It's not gonna block a fart. I can't stress it enough. If something farts, don't put your mouth on it. Here you go. If something farts, keep your face out of it. I can't stress it enough. Like a CPR. We're losing it. Clear. There's worms in there. Everyone's got worms in their asshole. Did you know that? Did you know I saw this documentary? Listen to me, about bacteria coming out someone's asshole. Do you know that there are worms that lay eggs, and the eggs come out of your asshole at nighttime? So if you scratch your ass at nighttime, the eggs get under your fingernails, and then you eat them again, and then they keep, it's a vicious cycle, and they rehatch in your intestines. So what do you think is going to happen if you do this? You're literally, forget about eating caviar. You're eating worm eggs, caviar, colinar. I mean, I can't stress it enough. There's a reason why God said not to do this stuff. Just don't do it. No, don't do it. Do you gotta watch this documentary? Do you gotta watch the documentary? The documentary is Richie certified. It warns people. Yeah. You don't do it. In the documentary, it said people with worms, their asshole become itchy at nighttime. And the reason why it's itchy, it's because they're laying the eggs. Don't scratch it. It's a trap, baby. That's not the sweet tip you want. Oof. If it's crack, give it back. Turn your back on the crack, Jack, or else you're gonna have a worm attack. And they give you no slack, back to back, ass to ass. Don't give it a pass. Don't make it last. Don't be crass. Don't try to party and bash. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay fresh. 2 quality soaps. I can't stress it enough. Life is rough, about to get tough, but it's even worse. Put you in a hearse if you're eating worms. AIDS. It's what's for dinner. And now you know. Yeah, but 1 in 4. But everyone that eats ass is 1 in 4. 1 in 4 people eat ass too. You see? Yeah. Can't stress it enough. Yeah, there was a custodian. There was a custodian that got arrested because he was working the night shift, and all the people in the office, he was sticking their water bottles in the fridge and their water bottles on their desk, the ones they refill. He was sticking them up his ass, on his balls. He was pissing in their water, and people were getting hepatitis and all these other weird bacteria diseases, all this weird shit. And it turned out it was the custodian sticking people's water bottles up his ass. Bring your own water bottle and throw it out when you're done. I can't stress enough. I can't stress that enough, baby. And the stinky finger delivers. I can't stress it enough. You need to wash those hands, baby. I come in the house, I wash my hands. Before I eat, I wash my hands. Before I smoke a cigar, I wash my hands. After I smoke a cigar, I wash my hands, baby. Wash your hands, baby. Why don't you mind your fucking business, all right? Hold on. Let me remind you whose channel this is. Did you get the memo? Did you get the memo, baby? Whose show is this? Whose show is this? Baby? Did you learn? Did you go to school, baby? Are you from Europe? This is the Sacco show? Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, where's Josh? Josh is eating chicken nuggets. Did you see that article? Some family got $1 million because the parents bought chicken nuggets for their kid. And when the kid got the chicken nuggets and the parents drove away, the nugget fell on the kid's leg. I guess the kid was wearing shorts. And the nugget somehow burned the kid. The kid got burned by nuggets, and the family sued the shit out of them. Oh yeah. Listen, don't use public restrooms, but if you have to, take paper towel and wipe the chair off, and then take paper towel and use some of the soap, at least 3 squirts of soap, and then rub the toilet bowl, the chair, with the soap. Then you take another paper towel with warm water and you wash off the chair. I can't stress it enough. You don't want to sit on a raw dog toilet bowl chair at a McDonald's if you really got to take a hot piping shit. At best case, try to hover. Learn to hover shit. Too much. Well then you got AIDS. Chewy, your butt's got AIDS. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. Yeah. My Fuente cigar tastes weird. That is what haters are gonna fucking hate. Sacco calls her a porta john. Yeah, I need a porta john here. I'm over at the McDonald's. Just bring me a bathroom. We'll be there in 5 minutes. We just bring a freshly clean Lysol porta john. Thank you. It's a golden porta john. Thank you. I only shit on gold, baby. Flex. Flex, baby. Flex. It's a heated porta john. Flex, baby. Flex. I'm glad we covered important topics. The cigar is going to get a 4.4. It's an enjoyable, medium full cigar overall, with a good flavor profile. Not mind-blowing, but a good flavor profile that can be enjoyed. Hey, if you gotta go, baby, you gotta go. If you gotta go, baby, you gotta hover. Jeremy, you gotta hover on that shit. You hover shit. You never sit down on a porta john. You hover that. No, it's a 5-pack worthy. Chewy, why don't you mind your fucking business, Chewy? Chewy, whose show is this? Yes, we can agree on that. Yeah, don't lick the seat. Thank you, Sako. Yeah, don't lick the seat. DDLTS. DDLTS. Don't lick the seat. Definitely don't lick the seat. Wow. 33% of the people say it's not Richie's show. %50 of the people say it's not Richie's show. Oh, wow. Wow. Half of the people here say it's not Richie's show. 60% say it's not Richie's show. Okay. So you wanted fire and brimstone. Did somebody order fire and brimstone? Did you want fries with that? Did you want fries with your fire and brimstone? Okay. For your sins, I could punish everyone here, or I could punish one person as our scapegoat. One person will be punished now for all your sins. And you know who that person is. I hope you're happy. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. We were having a nice fucking time. Look what you made me do. Look what you did. Look what you did to this kid Gio, huh? He's crying now. Crying. 86 kilo. Well, it is what it is. Down to the nub, the cigar was good. Well, that's it, the cigar is done. The cigar is done, and this episode is done. I wish everyone here the best. Take it easy, smoke your best shit. I can't stress it enough. Tents it for camping, and there's no cigars in prison. And don't eat ass.